I just need to get a trash bag and go through my house and throw away everything, because then I can just sweep and vacuum and Lysol.
Cause we don't wanna grow up. We just wanna be young. Play and make believe. Come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream. I don't wanna grow up.
Hi cute friends. Okay, this is just going to be a cleaning video. So I have my regular cleaning that I'm doing, but then I also have 7 specific things for you guys to clean as you are working to keep your house as clean as possible free from germs. So yeah, so look what I can do. Don't know if I can do it with the other leg, but yeah. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Lauren Stewart. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, let's all try to be safe from COVID-19. Also, let's just kind of be real here. I swear to you, I literally do not know what kind of content to create to put on the internet right now, but it is my job. I have blogged and done social media for so long at this point. And so it is just like a very weird thing to try to navigate right now. So currently my kids are home with too much screen time, tablets, TV, the whole 9 yards, and we are on day 1 of no school, so you could call that a win. But yeah, so 7 things to wash, but then just go ahead and clean with me. And this is a pretty realistic clean with me because I never get it all the way done when everyone's here, and it's just kind of is what it is. So I just need to get a trash bag and go through my house and throw away everything, because then I can just sweep and vacuum and Lysol. Anyways, don't mind me. Also, I'm probably looking super cranky while I clean, but let's be real, I probably am. But I do want this to be like more of just like a zen clean with me. I understand like the emotions and feelings and anxiety and all those things are very heightened right now with just so much that's unknown. So let's jump into it. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is grab our Lysol. Now, as we get going, I want you guys to take a look at the back of your products, and it's going to tell you exactly how much time you need to leave it on the surface before you wipe it off in order to disinfect. I saw this on my friend Brianna's page the other day. You can find her over at Bits of Brie. Anyways, it's something I guess had never really thought about. But yeah, so you spray it on the surfaces, and then you need to leave it on the surfaces for that amount of time. Now, because I have small children, I don't just clean my knobs. I literally clean the entire surface of the door, anywhere where their fingerprints are, because I know that that's where they have touched. So, and that's where they will touch, and we want all of that disinfected. This is something I have been doing a couple of times a week for the last couple of weeks, and it just makes me feel like I have a little bit more control on my own home, what's coming into my house, as opposed to completely everything just being out of my reach. And of course, do not forget to get your light switches, all of the light switches. Everybody's fingers be touching them.
Olive, you're not helpful to Mom. You're not. You're floofy. Hey.
So, fun fact, your cell phone carries 10 times the amount of bacteria that a toilet seat does. So, do everyone a favor and disinfect the crap out of it, as well as your remotes. That way you're not touching your phone, touching your friend's hands, shaking it. Well, you should not be doing any of those things anyways, but clean that off. And then you are going to be doing your kitchen sink, which also has a tremendous amount more bacteria than your bathroom does. So really get in there with your Lysol. Again, make sure that you are leaving it on for the recommended amount of time. I think it is 2 minutes with Lysol. I'll have to double check, so that you are actually getting the disinfecting job done as you're doing this. And when you do it, you need to do the faucet, the handle, and all of those things so that you are doing a thorough clean. So I also wash my hands in between every time that I am using the cleaning bottles, and then using my washcloths just because I feel like it's so important. Side note, I do not have a toothbrush holder. When I was doing my research for this video, that is one of the dirtiest things in your house. So it said make sure you clean that really, really well. You will notice that our toilet paper is not on the thing. I just do not have 2 ounces left of care, but so toilet paper rolls, ignore them. Okay, so you're gonna wash your hands, you're gonna wash your sink, you're gonna wash your toothbrush holder, and then you are gonna wash the crap out of your towels that are in your kitchen that everyone dries their hands on. And then you're probably going to, when you give a pig a pancake, you're gonna need to make him maple syrup. As soon as I start disinfecting all these surfaces in my house, I just cannot, and I have to clean everything. My whole family rolls their eyes and it's just like, Mom, oh my gosh, all your favorite thing to do is clean. But it's therapeutic for me. It helps me feel like I'm taking back my own power, my own control in my domain, and I feel like I'm doing everything that I can just as a mom and as, you know, the wife and the main homemaker in our house to really just keep our home feeling level and peaceful. To me, there's always more peace in your house when you are able to get it cleaned, and that is what I'm trying to do right now with things. There's so much turmoil and so much unknown, and so this is just one of those things that I can do, but I do have a resting grump face while I'm cleaning just because I'm so focused. But here's some products, and I'm just really doing the best that I can. So my kids sat and watched TV. They helped. They watched TV. They went outside. They played with the dogs. And I'm just trying to take back my power here in my home and to feel safe in our space, which right now, I guess this is all I can do is try to make me feel safe in my space. And again, like we've talked about on Instagram and on my other social platforms, social distancing and washing your hands and not going out and stressing the economy currently, where you're running on grocery stores and doing all those things and over purchasing. Now is not the time to be doing that. The time to be prepared before all of this stuff happened is past, and now we are just have to be responsible citizens and to think about others and to really look at this society as a whole. My parents are older, and I just feel like there's so much to be lost if we cannot just band together and really do everything that we can. Side note, have any of you guys watched Madam Secretary? Because that's totally what I'm watching on my phone right now. I love her. She is my favorite actress. And anyway, so I really, really, really live for my time to be able to watch this show. So I kind of sneak it in where I can. So thanks for tuning in, and Lila and Chase have a tip for you on washing your hands. What's one thing you have to remember when you wash your hands? Thumbs. Get your thumbs.
Thumbs and wrists.
And wrists. Well, Chase, I think, was going to say wrists, so not sure about what's going on.
Don't listen to the thumbs. Just do the wrists.
Okay, Chase, what's yours?
Fingernails.
Fingernails? Yes, very important.
In between.
In between. Tell me about what is important right now.
To always wash your hands.
And we don't.
Do hand sanitizer.
And we don't touch our
faces or put your hands in your mouth because it's flu season. No, virus season.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying it.
We're just not gonna touch our faces. If we have an itch, we can use our arm to move it. So we're not gonna touch our faces, and unless you just barely washed your hands, because it's impossible to not touch your face all the time. But don't touch your faces, nose, mouth, eyes. Don't be crazy.
Can you give me one now?
So that's all. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Where's Olive? She's tough.
Babies.
She's a tough D,
so
huh?
Funny. So I had to include them just a little bit more. She is a funny girl. Now, one last little trick here. You guys, I froze grapes so that at some point I can pull them out when I'm in a full-blown meltdown and I can just have grapes because I know I'm not going to be able to get to the store. So that's my little trick. If you have some grapes you can freeze, go ahead and do it.